right, Wrestling Doctor here. I've got the ODBs, Dany Only, Billy Brash. They're here for a show tonight, and I've had the opportunity to interview these guys. I'm bringing probably one of the hottest tag teams in the Southeast that you're ever going to meet. I want you to meet Dany Only, Billy Brash. Say hello to the folks.
Hey, folks. I'll tell you what, man, you got to be a psychic, because what you just said right there, the hottest tag team. You know, it's funny, this is only our second match together. That don't matter nothing. I mean, we've been friends for way back. So, yeah, second match together, we're about to tear the roof off.
Fake it till you make it.
That's it, baby.
So, tell me something. Billy, tell me first, how long you been in the business?
Going on 5 years.
5 years. Where were you trained?
I was trained all over the place, actually. I started training at a place in right near Orangeburg for a company called CWA. Then got picked up by Lodi from Ravens Flock. He took me under his wing and taught me a lot. Took me on the road with him. That's where I learned the most part. And here recently, a little bit with George Sal.
Oh, that's good. I wrestled with George a long time ago. Nice guy, one of the nicest guys in the business.
Good old George Sal.
And Dany?
Let's see, first time I ever stepped foot in the ring was 2001. I was back in the Army. I was in Germany. Came home for a month. Went to the WWA 4 school in Atlanta, which has been the home of quite a lot of superstars.
Yes.
Moose, Seisu Uha, Odinson, A.R. Fox, Black Baron, John Gresham. The list goes on and on. First place I ever cut my teeth. I went back in the Army, back to Germany, came back again, did the same thing. And I got stationed in Tampa in 2004 and got trained by Steve Madison and Buck Quartermain in NWA Florida. And that's where I started out wrestling.
Great. So where did you two guys meet?
What was that? What bar was that in South Carolina? Old Chase Stevens.
Jake's little show. We did an afternoon show on the
I worked
back
6
patio.
Yep.
Very first time.
And old Chase Stevens had us smoking Sambuca. Apparently drinking alcohol wasn't enough for Chase.
No,
he figured out a way to smoke Sambuca.
In case you don't know, Chase Stevens is the devil.
He is the devil.
He is the
Chase
devil.
Stevens the devil. So that night was a lot of hockey punches and open mouth kisses and a whole lot of male bonding.
Well, so all the stories I've heard about you guys being perhaps one of the most fun tag teams to be in the bar with is true.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it depends on your definition of fun. I mean, you know, the law ain't exactly one of our best friends in the world, and you know, we're not the kind of guys that want to go out looking for trouble, but we're also the kind of guys that trouble seems to find us.
If you like to drink and get punched in the face, we're your guys.
That's it. That's a lot of fun right there.
All right, so I've got a question to ask you. If you had to give a recommendation to a young rookie wrestler on how to get in this business, where would you send him?
The gym. Send him to the gym.
Send them to any match that doesn't involve us.
So I'm sure you would send him to Atlanta.
Absolutely. WWA 4, I stand by that to this day. Curtis Hughes is a trainer, Frank Aldridge owns it. And I mean, you look at the list that's come through that school and has been in there at one time and another. And there's really nowhere I can think of outside of, like, you know, the Ring of Honor training camp where more stars have come out of, at least on this side of the coast.
High spots.
Exactly. Yeah, high spots is another one. High spots, if you're in the Carolina areas, if you can get to the high spot school and you don't go there, you're out your mind.
You're an idiot. I think they got training 4 days a week.
Absolutely.
4 different classes a week you can take.
Here's the bottom line. If your life is too busy to do this, if you can't get in the gym, if you can't eat right, if you can't put the dedication forward, don't do it. I mean, I've been hurt for a year and a half and already lost 8 pounds in 3 weeks. I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to fight hard. So if you ain't gonna fight hard, there's a lot of people who will for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you want it, do it. If not, sit at home and watch us do it.
That's true. I preach that stuff. You know, get in the gym, get yourself in shape, work on your cardio, learn from somebody that's been somewhere, get a good school, pick it out, go to it. Let me ask you some questions. Top wrestlers in the indie business today. Got any names for me?
Ethan Case, Elijah Evans. Worst case scenario.
Absolutely. Worst case scenario, the biggest unsigned tag team I can think of right now. Other guys, I'm from, you know, I do a lot of stuff in the Northeast, and guys up there, you know, guys that have already kind of cut their teeth and been out there a lot. Biff Busick, Drew Gulak, you know, Death by Elbow, you know, Team Tremendous, Team Pazuzu. And there's so much talent out there, and you know, people got to recognize that just because they're not on TV every week, don't mean that they ain't up to snuff, because there's a lot of people out there that are really, really good.
Moose, the best pound for pound, big man. The most underrated wrestler you will ever meet. Is judged instantly by the way he looks. Zane Riley.
What do you want?
One of the smartest minds I've ever met.
We got company, boss.
All right. somebody walking in on our interview here. Let me ask you this, guys. Tonight, you go against a tag team here in town known as the Circle of Disrespect. Have you guys experienced working these guys before?
I can't say that I have.
I ain't never been in the ring with him. I've been in a couple of scuffles with Frankie, and I know enough about Simon. I know where he's come from and what he's been through, and I know that those dudes are definitely, two tough hombres. I mean, they're definitely not a night we're taking the night off, and definitely not something.
How do you prepare for a match like this where you don't have the experience against somebody? Have you been viewing YouTube videos? What have you done?
Let me ask you a
to prepare?
question, Hal. How many times you got in a bar fight and knew who you were fighting?
I was gonna say I drink. I get drunk the night before. That way they can't hit me harder than my hangover already did.
Exactly.
All right, guys. You got all the information you're going to get out of them tonight. This is the ODBs. This is Dany Only, Billy Brash. If you can see them, they've only been together a short time, but they are the hottest tag team in the Southeast right now. Don't miss them if you get a chance to see them. If you can't see them, look for them on YouTube. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, boss.
All right, this is the Wrestling Doctor saying, see ya. All right, thank you.